Hello everyone, my name is JayketheFennec, the trained unprofessional. I just got done streaming on Twitch, which is where we do streams now, in case you are not caught up with this whole YouTube strike fiasco! Yes, we have to stream on Twitch now, which is not that bad. I mean, we almost had just as many people come over to there as there are now, and the more I talk about it, hopefully the more of you will come on over, come on down, because it's basically the same shit I was always doing on YouTube. I did a 3-hour episode of extracurricular activities, for fuck's sake, so better check that shit! I'm still sick, in case you couldn't tell. I'm sick as shit, but I feel way too fucking guilty if I take too long to make a video. So, I'm not cut out for breaks. I always feel way too fucking bad. But yeah, I'm not here to talk about the same shit as always. Let's just talk it back. Thank you all very much for helping us get to 3,500 fucking subscribers. It is, we are already halfway to our goal that was set for us to get to by my birthday, May 26th. We are already halfway there. That is fucking insane. And man, I'm so fucking happy. It's so nice. Despite all the shit that's going on YouTube right now, we're still doing good. And that's awesome. Now, I did my Patreon shoutouts on the stream, the Chester stream, episode 53 of extracurricular activities that I done on Twitch. And I also did a shout out to JayketheFennec on there, but I want to do it again real quick because JayketheFennec here recently had a bit of a come to Jesus meeting. If you follow me on Twitter, you might know a little the irony of me using a statement like that. But he had a bit of a revelation about himself and realized that what he was doing was not what he wanted to do. And instead of just suffering through it, he actually decided to sacrifice it all and risk doing what he actually wanted to do. Which is, people who ask me for YouTube advice always say, do something that you would want, that you enjoy. Do something you would want to watch. And enjoy it. And that's why you should do it. It shouldn't be for money, fame, or any other reason. It should be because you want to do it and because you would enjoy doing it. And there you go. And he decided to do that, and his link for his channel is in the description. And he's got a video out right now. It's kind of like a Kotharic style commentary thing with the pictures. It's really fucking good. And it's his first video, so give him a little bit of leeway, but it really feels like he's being more himself in this, and that's really good, so check it out. But without further ado, let us get on with talking back. Mal Cottontail says, Bad Dragon had a big Christmas sale. Where the fuck is my money? Oh, damn. Oh yeah, I don't have any. I should really get that P.O. box set up. Chef says, holy ass! Cougar isn't the sharpest tool in the shed this time around, is he? That's one big problem I've had with Lagoon Lounge since the fucking beginning, is that... if you were doing a visual novel, you need your main character to be relatable almost universally, and that is very tricky, especially if you are translating language and culture and just everything, so... That's why games like Morinato and Lagoon Lounge are hard for me to get into, because they're not relatable to me. It's a selfish thing, but fuck, I'm not gonna pretend that I relate to someone who believes in a revenge blowjob just to get fucking views. Fuck that!
Tyreek Johnson says, Decker space link, apparently. I need help downloading Amorous. I downloaded ... but it's not working.
I'm not fucking tech support, okay? There's a whole, specifically for Amorous, there's a whole forum for that, and the creators have their own Twitter, and there's a fucking Patreon page. There's so many ways that you can contact people who actually made the game to be able to help you with support. I just downloaded the shit as per my system recommendations. I don't know, even in this comment, they don't say what the fuck their system is. They don't give me any. Even if I wanted to help, I couldn't fucking help. So fuck, man. And it's not just this person. I get this a lot with various games. It's like, if you have a problem, fucking try to find the creator of the game, I almost always link to like a Patreon page or maybe a shop page or something in the description. Find them and ask them, because they will know their shit. And even if they don't know your shit, Google. They're gonna be the overlords, you might as well utilize them.
Shadow the Wolf says, "Is this a furry channel? I always wonder. XD."
What the fuck you talking about? Are you fucking coming after me? Oh shit, Aaron's here. Aaron's gonna be coming through that door. He's coming. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Adam Terry says, "Good luck with YouTube being a dick, but it was bound to happen." Yeah, it really was. Also, Aaron, hi. It really was bound to happen. Like, you can have the most sterile fucking channel in the world. Like, in my personal opinion, one of the most sterile YouTube channels out there is Good Mythical Morning. These guys are like poster childs of the YouTube game, except for when they're eating anus and shit like that. I don't know. They eat some weird shit that could be considered non-PG. But especially the way they market it, but they don't swear. They're very family friendly. They market themselves as such, and yet they are also dealing with this demonetization shit. But when you dare to go outside the boundaries, even if you take the proper precautions, you're likely gonna still get fucked up. So that's yeah, it was bound to happen. I mean, going forward, I'm not gonna be able to do the sex scenes and just censor it. I'm just gonna fucking cut it all the way out. And it's not because I'm even worried about the demonetization thing, because, you know, during the strike I'm already demonetized, but even then it's fucking pennies. I'm not really getting anything from it. So really the only reason I'm doing it is so that I can try to avoid future flags, because if you get one, you have consequences. You get two, you get really consequences. You get three, you're fucking out. 3 strikes and you're out. So I don't really want to run the risk of my shit getting so bad that it's, you know, whatever. And so I went through all the videos that I could find, and I probably missed some that have anything explicit in them. And I fully blurred them, as you may recall. If I get another strike again, I'm probably going to have to take those down again and just cut the scene. The entire thing, even though you can't tell what the fuck is going on because it's censored and then blurred. You just have to cut it all entirely. And just in case all that happens, I've also been backlogging all the videos on Decker Jack, which is my second channel, as unlisted. Because that's how I do the fucking Patreon perk of early access. I just upload them unlisted and then share the link to my patrons. So all the videos are secretly on Decker Jack as well, but just in case this channel gets fucking lampooned by the big groups of furry haters out there that do exist. They're organized. Just come as a group and fucking mass flag me again. It's happened before. If something does happen, there is backup. That, and of course, you always have Twitch. I'm thinking of I'm gonna do my research more on the video hosting aspect of Twitch and see if I could also put all the videos on there, so that if YouTube totally goes fucking ape shit, I can just I'm already there. Comet Fox says, favorite repeat scene so far? This voice sounds familiar. Honestly, probably my favorite repeat scene has either been from the new episode, the dancing, because it was just so fucking cute, or when they steal the bike and you just see them like fucking shit going down the street on the bike, and Philip's almost fucking falling off, and Owen's watching them as they get away on his bike. He's just like it's so fucking great. There are a lot of good moments in that game. It's really one of the best fucking visual novels I've ever played. So, yeah, just fuck. Watch the series. Watch it entirely.
Suchi Senpai says, which Nekojishi cat is your favorite so far? He better fucking be me.
I mean, I've only done a couple episodes of the series anyway, so out of all of them, my favorite is probably Senpai, but a lot of people have warned me about this guy. It definitely isn't Guardian Tiger. I like some aspects of Guardian Tiger, but his just overwhelming prejudice is just like, eh. So probably I would have to say Senpai so far. Do not get offended, please. The people in the Discord chat that RP as these characters, please do not get offended. It has nothing to do with you. It's just my limited experience with the game so far. I'm not making any judgments on whether they're good or bad characters, because I don't know the characters that much yet. So, bear with me, please. I'm sorry. Red asks, what's your favorite Mario game? My favorite Mario game is my favorite game of all time, Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. I will say it till the fucking cows can do whatever the fuck they want. I don't care. They're adults. But Paper Mario 2, the Thousand-Year Door is my favorite fucking game ever. It's damn near perfect. It's really good. Oh, man. I could gush for hours about that fucking game, but I will spare you just this once.
CV4 asks, north, south, east, or west? The fuck is a west?
I'd probably say east. Because north gets too cold, south is too racist, west is too populated, and east is just sort of pleasant, so...
Suchi Senpai also asks, if you were to choose a roommate from all the characters from all the furry games you've played, which one would you choose? Again, it better be me, motherfucker.
It definitely wouldn't be Senpai. I don't really know him. But, I'd probably say Seth. And it's not just because I think he's cute as the Dickens, but he really, I mean, he's a trust fund, baby. You can trust him. But also... he seems to be enjoyable, and if you're having problems, he'll keep to himself. But also, he needs a muse, and I've proven to be a pretty good muse, so, yeah, I don't see any problem with it. I think most other characters so far would have one or two traits, at least, that would be problematic for me living with them. Even, like, not just dating, just living with them would be a bit much. So, I'd probably choose Seth.
CV4 asks, what's your favorite number?
A lot of Nekojishi happening all of a sudden. 144. That's my favorite number. It's 12 squared. I love it.
Likulao asks, out of all the furry games you've played, which is your favorite?
Probably Repeat. I mean, I wanted to say, like, Echo or something like that, or extracurricular activities. There are a lot of good qualities in pretty much all the games I've played. There have not been any of the furry games that I've played that have been absolute garbage, but out of all of them, I get the most excited when I see an update for Repeat. And that could be chalked up to the fact that a Repeat doesn't come out very often for it. There's just a real genuine charm to Repeat, and it's got a lot of endearing characters, and it's secretly brilliant. Like, it's very secretive about its brilliance, because at the beginning it seems almost shallow at the beginning, and then when you start playing it, you realize there's way more to the characters and what's going on, and it gets way more fucking interesting. And it doesn't let that interest make it boring or super serious. It still allows itself to have fun, which is great. So, yeah, it's just secretly brilliant. And that was all of the questions I got from this time around. I was surprised I got this many, considering the lack of videos I've made in the past 100 subscribers. But you know what? I'm trying. And, you know, like I said at the beginning of this, I really want to get back to doing videos more regularly. But I am sick, and I'm trying to get better. But even if, like, I can be here right now, and I'm trying, you know, I've only done a few things today, so I'm still relatively, you know, not super tired, but I do feel very fucking tired. The problem is that when you are sick, even if you're not coughing and hacking and wheezing and sneezing, your immune system is constantly fighting when you are sick. And since I have an internal gastrointestinal infection, it's just all the time trying to fight it. And so when your immune system is constantly fighting, you will become fatigued inherently, because it has not, your immune system hasn't gotten a break, so your blood becomes less rich, and it just fucks everything up. So I've been trying to sleep, I've been trying to rest, but it's hard, because even though I have had no one get mad at me for not making a video. Not one person has been like, "Why the fuck, man? Why?" No one's flipping out. Most people are asking like, "Do you still do videos?" or "Hey, when do you think you'll be coming back?" No one has gotten mad or like trying to pressure me back in earlier. Like, no one's been anything but supportive, and it really means a lot. I still just feel guilty when I don't do anything, because, you know, people tell me how much these videos help them or how much they mean to them, and even just how much fun can be. It doesn't have to be like, oh, they're the best thing in the world. Like, just the fact that they're given fun in a moment is sometimes the most important thing you can fucking have. And so I just generally feel about that. And if we get to 100 subscriber milestone and I haven't prepared a talking back, I'm like, oh fuck, I can't break the streak, you know? So even if it takes a while, even if I come out with like a video a week or every 2 weeks, I just know that I'm trying to rest, but I'm also trying to come back. With that all being said, everyone, thank you all very much for joining me for this episode of Talking Back. It has been a blast, and I cannot wait until we get to the next one. As of right now, we are at 3530. So we only have 70 subscribers until I have to do this again. I don't have to, I get to, because you guys have blessed me with your presence, and it means so much to me. I'm just tired, and I'm not wording things right, so I'm just going to shut up now. Thank you for watching. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I've been trained and professional. Speaking for the wisdom of my lips, I am fairly well. Bye, everyone. Who am I waving at? You guys. My arm. Bye, everyone.